More than ever, I have been faced with the question, what do I do in the face of wrongdoing? Perhaps the biggest challenge and obstacle I have encountered in my life with respect to that question is, how do I respond to the damaging actions that my son's mother is doing? As you know, she used the pandemic to break the custody agreement that we had in place through the courts. Furthermore, she's trying to get full custody of Daniel, not realizing the emotional, physical, and psychological impact that this will have on Daniel for years to come. So here's how I deal with this question: what do I do in the face of wrongdoing? One, I give thanks and I rejoice. I thank God for the moments I can spend with my son, and I give thanks for the privilege of being a father and for the gift that He has given me. I rejoice every time I see my son, and I want him to see and know that I love him and that I love being with him. Two, I cry out to God, for I am powerless. I need Him to give me the strength to continue, and really the vision to see the outcome, to see the purpose of all this suffering. See, these 2 points, I think they help me more internally and emotionally when it comes to dealing with wrongdoing situation and situations such as this. I have given my son to God, and I know that He will turn all things into good, though I might not see it right now. Third, I act on the Word of God. Paul has been a personal example for me, and in Ephesians 5 and 6, we see where Paul tells us to not take part in the wrongful work of the darkness, but instead to expose them, and also talks about spiritual warfare. Well, Emma, even though a Christian, I believe she is one, she is blinded by her anger and fear. When she states that she grew up just fine without a father and that Daniel will be okay without a father as well, she further allows the enemy to work on her heart. Acting on the Word of God means not only taking her to court for her wrongdoing and talking to people that can help her, but also praying for her. And I have to admit, out of all these 3 things, praying for her is the toughest for me. Fourth, overcoming evil with good. It is not natural to reward someone when they wrong you. And it takes a conscious decision to act in kindness towards Olema. I have been purchasing medication for her when she asked me to. I brought food for her when she couldn't go to the store. I helped her fix her apartment where she lives right now, so it's more comfortable and welcoming. I try to remember and use those 4 things. But if you have a way of dealing and answering that question, what do you do in the face of wrongdoing? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear your story. Until next time.